Happy weekend, everybody, everyone. This is Saturday night, going on Sunday morning. I'm going to record a video of me traveling coast to coast from Portland, Oregon to Portland, Maine. Yep, west coast to east coast. You see my little whip right here, this car is nice color. Got my chick. This name right here is US, Canada, and Mexico because I got the whole map mod for all those countries. 3 countries, yes. So let's get it started. I'm rich, look at my money. Alright, let's get it started now. See the Mexican map? Baja, California, sir. It's a nice map to drive as well. When you get a chance, download it. Mexico is like a nice scenery, desert type. Yeah. Big and long country too. As you see the website, that's how you get the map. Look at the website to your right of the screen, top right. So yes, on the mini map, we're in Portland, Oregon, in the West Coast, Pacific Ocean. Before I start driving, we circle around, see how my car looks. Nice and purple, green. I'm driving this car, so I'll probably stop for gas a few times. So let's see what's going on in the map, in the mini map before I start driving. So here's the case. I gotta drive 3,000 miles, 155. I already did my waypoint while in advance. So we're gonna drive this whole map. And I'm gonna drive the speed limit. I'm gonna drive the maximum speed limit at 75 miles per hour. So yes, I'm going all the way up here. So here we go. I'm gonna give you a little detail of what's going on around the map. I'm not gonna stop to look at signs. This video gonna be a little different compared to others. Yeah. The other videos I stop at every sign to see what it says, cities and states. But this time I'm not doing it. I'm gonna keep driving. Only time I'm stopping is for gas, or if I crash by accident for service area, which I'm not because the speed limiter is on. So yes, I'll be starting from Freeway 5. And that includes the cities of Seattle, Portland, Los Angeles, Sacramento, Vancouver, Tijuana. That includes the countries of Canada, United States, and Mexico. Also, it includes the states of Washington, Oregon, California. So next, let's see what we got next here. We got a couple of routes. Route 95. That includes the states of Idaho, Nevada, Arizona. That includes cities of Boise, Las Vegas, Kingsman, and Phoenix. Freeway 15. That includes the cities of Butte, Idaho Falls, Salt Lake City, Las Vegas, Prime, Boston, San Diego, and Tijuana. States that includes Montana, Idaho, Utah, Arizona, Nevada, California. Also the country of Mexico. messed up on the waypoint because I clicked the wrong click by accident. So we'll go back to where we started from in a bit. Sometimes that happens, you know. But I do remember when I left off that. So let's go back to this waypoint again. Alright. I'm trying to include as much as possible in the map, like without details. That's my little tutor. Freeway 25. That includes cities of Billings, Cheyenne, Denver, Colorado Springs, Santa Fe, Albuquerque, Las Cruces, El Paso. That includes the states of Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, New Mexico, and Texas. Now, there's not really a highway that goes straight down the Central Plains, but I see a little tail right here. Let's see what this is. Freeway 35, that includes the cities of Wichita, Oklahoma City, Dallas, San Antonio, and Houston. Also Bismarck, Rapid City, or Success Falls, Omaha. That includes the states of North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas. Freeway 29. That includes the cities of Grand Forks, Fargo, Kansas City, Springfield, Little Rock. That includes states of North Dakota, South Dakota, Missouri, Arkansas. I know some of these highways is cut off. I know some of these freeways continues longer than that. So I try to do as much as possible. I try to mention every state much as possible. But I forgot to mention there's no Alaska. I don't got the Alaska map. So there's no, you know, Alaska considered a state, but it's not here. Also Hawaii is a state. You know, those are islands full of islands. It's not in this game either. Puerto Rico is another state, but it's not in this game. So those three states that I mentioned, they're not in the game. Those cities include, that's not in the map, or Honolulu, St. Juan, and Albuquerque. Until next, Freeway 35, that includes cities of Thunder Bay, Duluth, Minnesota, Des Moines, Kansas City, Springfield. That includes the states of Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri. Now, Freeway 43 and 55, that includes cities of Green Bay, Milwaukee, Chicago, St. Louis, Memphis, Little Rock, Jackson, New Orleans. That includes the states of Wisconsin, Illinois, Missouri, Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi, and Louisiana. Freeway 65, that includes cities of Grand Rapids, Indianapolis, Louisville, Nashville, Mobile. That includes the states of Michigan, Indiana, Kentucky, Tennessee, and Alabama. Also, I'm going to have to include Pensacola, Florida. Interstate 75. That includes the cities of Toronto, Detroit, Columbus, Charleston, Columbia, Atlanta, Tampa. That includes states of Michigan, Ohio, West Virginia, South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida. Next, Freeway 77. That includes cities of Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Charleston, and Augusta. That includes the states of Pennsylvania, both Virginias, the Carolinas, and Georgia. Okay. Interstate 81. That includes the cities of Kingston, Rochester, what else? Well, 81 doesn't really conquer. Some cities is mentioned, but I would tell them what they are. Syracuse, Harrisburg, Hagerstown, and Roanoke. Those states includes of New York, Pennsylvania, Maryland, and Virginia. Interstate 95, that includes the cities of Portland, Manchester, Boston, Providence, Hartford, New York, Newark, Wilmington, Baltimore, Washington, D.C., Norfolk, Raleigh, Lafayetteville, Florence, Savannah, Jacksonville, Miami, and Key West, along with Fort Lauderdale. That includes states of Maine, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida. Other locations may not be nearby is Burlington, Vermont. Yeah, Burlington is a city and state is called Vermont. Then we have the rest of the cities that's in Canada, like Toronto, Iowa, whatever it's spelled. And then we got Montreal, Quebec. So I think I mentioned every state in this game. I believe so. I sure did. I think I mentioned Mobile, Alabama as well. I believe I said that. Yeah, so pretty much I said every state in this game. I cannot say every city, is too much. But I try to mention everything much as possible. Like I said, some of these highways is not fully across the board because you got to update. So yeah. Sin City. Las Vegas, Nevada. I've been there before. You know, it's a nice place to vacation. That's right. So yes, we're gonna start getting this road trip going. I know I spent like 10 minutes talking too much, but hey, I just want to show you. I got the coast to coast mod map. This is version 1.21 or 1.30 is one of them. This should let y'all know. I'm gonna give you a little peek of the Mexico map that I have so far. This is Mexico. This is what I have so far. The rest is not done yet. Mexico, you know, it's a long ass country, it's widespread. Look at all this. Can't wait for the maps to update so I can get them. We're gonna take one more look. This time we're gonna go up to Canada. Look at this, Canada. All these places. I didn't discover everything yet. Alaska's far top left, but it's not mentioned. It's not there yet. So, hey, you know. So this is all Canada, all this. So yes, here we go. We finished. All right. All right, here we go. Let's do this trip. Alrighty. I'm about to stop for gas like at least 3 times, but I think that this car only holds like 900 miles worth of gas. So after that, I gotta pull over for gas. So here we go. We're gonna start commuting. Yeah, I could turn the speed limiter off, but I said, you know what? Nah. So right now, this is the city of Portland, Oregon. That's where I'm starting from. I figured this video would be a little special because I'm going to go from Portland to Portland. Right? Interesting. Alright, I got the no damage mod on, so I'm not going to panic and get like 100% damage instantly. So I just flew over Freeway 5. That's like the longest West Coast highway, along with Route 1 as well. Same thing. Yeah. So we're in the Pacific time zone. We're approaching Freeway 84. Alright, so we about to exit Portland, Oregon. I see another highway coming up, but I don't know what that is. So. Alright, let's go. It's a morning, 11 a.m. So on average, you know, my high speed limit for the most part be 75 mph, unless I'm going up the hill or down the hill. Perhaps a mountain, a slope, landscape, whatever. You never know what you're going to expect when you're doing this coast to coast trip. So like I said, I mentioned in the other videos, I always stop at every sign to see what it says. So I figure I do it with this video, I do it while in the van, so I don't gotta stop for that. I don't keep going. I only stop for gas, like I said. Got a long commute. You need to stick at the miles I have left. As you see at the bottom left of the screen. I figured this video I drive a car instead of a truck or a van. So now I'm gonna time myself. And see how long this commute will take. So right now in real life time, since I live in New York, it's 12:50 a.m. I'm just doing an estimate, you know. I like to have perfect numbers, so I'm gonna time this whole commute from Portland to Portland, see how long it takes. So the whole map I saw, I'll be on 84, 90, 80, 95 freeways. But majority of my commute will be on freeways 80 and 90. Perhaps it will be 84. This is temporarily. Wherever the waypoint takes me, I'll follow it. Even though technically I really don't need it, but I just like to have the waypoint on to see how much miles I have left. It's good to know that. I just wish this, like, this whole USA map you do it online. Everybody would play this game. Probably be like 1,000 people in this game. Server probably be too loaded. I don't need gas right now, so not yet. Too early. I figure I'll have to stop per gas per each zones, because there's 4 zones in the United States. There's a Pacific Daylight Time, there's a Mountain Daylight Time, Central Daylight Time, and the Eastern Atlantic Daylight Time. So there's 4 different zones in this country. So I figure each zone I stop for some gas. Yeah. It's gonna be annoying, but what can you do? You add some kind of realistic to the game. You know, Grand Theft Auto games, racing car games, it's infinite fuel, gas. But in this game, nah. So as you can see, I just saw me driving 80 miles per hour because I went down. Of course, when you go down, the speed goes up. When you go when you drive up in the air, your speed goes down. Did I say that correctly? Yeah. I'll repeat myself. When you go up something, you'll drive slower. But if you driving down, then your speed goes faster. Now that sounds better. Well done. I believe I see some signs coming up finally, but I'm not gonna stop to see what they say. It's pretty obvious what they are. I can look at the mini map, or if I recognize it by heart where I'm going. So this video gonna be a little different. I already mentioned every place, or as much as I can. It's gonna keep going. Pretty much I know when I'm going. Oh, whoa! You see that? Whoa! Like I said, like I mentioned a couple of minutes ago, like any highway, freeway, expressway, interstate, you never know when the surprises might pop up. That was in a surprise. I was a little up and down a little bit. That shocked me. Wow. So I know if I put the speed limiter on, I would be speeding up double that. Like at least 150 miles per hour. But I said, you know what? Nah, I want to enjoy the commute. If I'm in the rush, then I put it on. But I'm not in the rush. This is normal speed anyway. Try to make this realistic as much as possible. You know, on average, people gonna drop at least 60 to 70, maybe 80 miles per hour on the highway. Nobody can do 150. That's ridiculous. Chaos. I kind of like 84 freeway. Look at this. Like the mods, they try to make it, you know, good as possible, great as possible. You know, look at this. Up and down, going up in the air, down the air. You know, all that. Yeah, compared to like most of the freeways when I go across country, they don't have this like this. So as I can see in the waypoint, I got to turn. So, matter of fact, no. Just the way the highway's made. Yeah. So let me see this. This camera is pretty good, so you can see what's around a little bit more. At the same time, the noise is just very activated. Oh! Wow! How you gonna do that in front of me? Wow! Lucky I got the no damage on, so you lucky bastard. You had to do the real cut on me, right? That's why you're behind me, loser. That's like I said, these AIs, these computers, sometimes they screw you. You see what he just did? Imagine I was doing the job. I would have got truck damage. I would have lost a lot of money. I would have been so pissed, I would have quit the job. Hopefully a mod is one day is a mod that you can disable all traffic. I just want the speed, but that hasn't been made yet, I guess. Well, I just gotta go online to have no traffic. So far I've been driving for like 10 minutes so far, and I believe I'm still in the state of Oregon. It's pretty decent sized state. But I should know the western states is a lot bigger than the east. These sharp turns. So what I've noticed about this Freeway 84, it's like I'm going downward a little bit more. So yes, it's going to be quite a journey for me. A lot of turns, ups and downs, all types of different ways. But hey, that's good. It's excitement. You don't want to just have a straight line, then it'll be boring. So you wherever you have this, deal with it. And you know, in real life, these highways might be shaped like that, the way these different angles. Nice, a lot of gas stations and rest stops. I don't need it not yet. Right now it's the afternoon in this game. Right now the morning is gone. Pretty soon it'll be evening. I predict that I think by the time I get to a different zone, it's gonna be dark. The time goes by fast in single player compared to multiplayer. I ain't see no city, no towns, no valleys, nothing in the wild. But I see crystal blue skies, no icy conditions. No horrible, no bad weather. No wintry type weather. it'd be nice to have see some flying debris in the air, like airplanes, jets. You don't see none of that. You autosave. I like having that on in the event this game boot me out, because you just never know. Nothing is perfect. No game is perfect. Especially you have mods on. You could get cut off anytime. And I'd be damned to start from the beginning. Like, I don't want to. One thing I didn't know about this game, like the driving side is a different side. It used to be the left side, now it's the right side. Even the mini map was on the left, used to be on the right. Maybe just an update to the game. Unless I changed the settings by accident. I don't know. I have no idea. Pretty nice day to drive in the game right now. And I took up the construction random events because they get in the way too at times. Truthfully, it does. So, like I said, I encourage people that I know you're tired of driving in the same 4 states: California, Nevada, Arizona, and New Mexico. I know you're tired of it. Afterwards, like, what else to drive at? Get the Coast to Coast mod. I encourage you to get it. Go on YouTube, type it in. It should tell you some links. Or even check my videos. One of my videos, I put a link. You know, the link I put, it tells you which version I'm gonna use. But it's very important, like, you know, one thing about these mods, you gotta make sure you got the right version of the game. If you don't have the right one, just upgrade, downgrade on your Steam account. Do what you gotta do. Be on your P's and Q's. This is a narrowly interstate, I see. So the other day, I downloaded the Coast to Coast mod 2.4. What I noticed about that, you drive through Oregon and Idaho. Also some new parts of California and some new parts of Nevada. Uh-oh. Oh, well, it was close. I thought the game about the glitch where I said, use, come on. And that's out for signs. Yes, some of these exits, you know, it's probably, you know, different regular routes, taking different places. Yeah. Like I was saying, the 2.4 Coast to Coast mod is like it's an extra, you know, add-ons that the mods did. I see they focus more on the West Coast and the East Coast. Yeah. But it's fine. Also, I want to mention, they had a couple of highways, you know, in Oklahoma, Texas, you know, Colorado, New Mexico, Utah. I mean, Colorado, right? Yep. Boise discovered. Nice. Oh, I see an airplane coming down. Nice. So you know, if I see a sign that I recognize, like I just saw on the sign Route 84. I mean, yeah. No, Freeway 84. I saw Salt Lake City. So pretty soon I'll probably be going there or near it. But right now I'm in the city of Boise, which means I'm in the state of Idaho. Because Boise is in Idaho, which means I left Oregon a long time ago. I didn't realize it, but I didn't see a sign that says welcome to Idaho. So yeah, the Mars is not perfect. You know, some things are left out, but at least everybody know what Boise is at. So I would like one day to discover, you know, every city, buy all the garages, discover truck areas, and discover new drivers. So as you can see, oh, the airplane is beating me. I wish I could drive an airplane in this game. Wow, you see the airplane, guys? It looked like it just disappeared, but I just saw an airplane for a couple of seconds. Must be an airport somewhere around here. I wouldn't be surprised. So pretty much, this part of the world I'm at, you know, the ground's starting to change colors, so I must be getting close to a desert. Perhaps. You know, these are desert colors you see. Brown, you know, orange, red, black. Green is more for like regular ground, yeah, greenness, yeah. So yes, like, I do want to say that when I play the real game, single player, even online, I try to, you know, glitch the game and drive to Utah. And when you drive into Utah, you know, that part of the area might be called St. George, the way it looks. Yeah. But in order to get there, you gotta go to northern Arizona. The city's called Kayata. There's only one traffic signal in that, you know, that little area. So what you gotta do is, you know, cut through, do shortcuts. It's that road that will take you straight into Utah, where, you know, they got the roadblocks, so you can't get in there. So what you gotta do is you gotta cut through the grass, the bushes, whatever you gotta do to cut through it. It's easy, or you gotta go up the rocks and all that. And one of my videos that says Utah, it shows you how to get to Utah. So for everybody watching this video, my people, whatever, look at that video. It shows every guide, you know, that I drove to. It tells you how to get there, Utah, if you're interested. And I'm gonna try to do another video with my buddy. We're gonna try to sneak into Mexico. I'm gonna try to sneak into Mexicali or, you know, Tijuana. We're gonna try to, you know, sneak to California to get into Mexico. We're gonna try that. Also, what I did like recently, a couple of weeks ago, when I went to Aruca in Northern California, there's a highway that takes you straight up to Oregon, but it's cut off. You know, there's not much to see like Utah, but it's like it puts you close to Oregon. When I did the shortcut, you gotta go under the bridge where the water is at. Yes, ain't really much to see. That ain't much to see. Not really worth it, really, because, you know, it got patched. It's about to be a storm, or a cold front passing by. The sky changing color. It's about to be the evening too. I'll be surprised to see some thunderstorms, lightning strikes, hail, funnel clouds. I like that cloud. That color pretty nice. So I give credit to the modders. You know, the weather-wise, they try to do the best they can. I don't know what town that is, or city, or borough. I don't know. But like I said, I'm not gonna stop for that. But I see that's Route 93. Actually, oh, the city's called Twins Falls. That's also in Idaho. I think that Route 93. I believe it takes you to Reno, Nevada. I think it takes you there, close to it. I believe so. One thing about Nevada I like, a bunch of casinos all over the state. You can tell when you're there. You can tell you're into Nevada because you see the sign, you see a casino, you always see something. As long as you're on the highway or the freeway, yes. You know, the most cities that's populated with casinos, of course, is Vegas and Reno, and I think maybe Carson City. I'm not sure about Carson City that has casinos. I'm pretty sure it does. But my favorite state out of all time is California, due to the landscapes, the weather. It's nice. You check my videos. I was out in California for vacation. I should check it out when you get a chance. You can see how California really looks. It's pretty beautiful, decent. Lights, a lot of beautiful, attractive, tall palm trees out there. And the beaches out there is like baby blue. Whew. And the highways, the roadways are so smooth. A lot of lanes. All right, now we're about to go downhill. Right now, I gotta get off right here. So, Freeway 84 is over, and Freeway 86 is starting up. That takes you somewhere, wherever it takes you up, but you know I don't really care what it takes me at because I'm not taking that. So wherever this freeway is, I'm just following the waypoint. This might still be Route 84. No, Highway 84. I keep getting that mixed up. It still might be 84. Or it could be something else, but I'm gonna find out in a bit. So yes, you know, you could tell I'm not in the real states because it's less graphics, less details, but it's fine. Oh, I'm still on 84. Wow, amazing. I know one thing. I'm about to stop for some gas pretty soon. So the next gas station I see, or the one after that, I'm gonna get some gas. Still traffic out. It's traffic. I see the electric cables, the poles. Yeah, from the side of the you know, the sideline. Yeah, pretty good, great. But I think those the utility poles, they're not really supposed to be next to the highway. They're supposed to be next close to the streets. It's a highway, not a street. So maybe it's like this in real life. I don't know. I don't know. If I want to look it up, just go to maps.google.com. But not right now. I'm driving. So far, I've almost been driving for like nearly 30 minutes. And I'm still in the west. I don't know. I think I'm in the Mountain State region right now. I'm not in the Pacific no more. But the Pacific coast and the time zone is really for California, Oregon, and Washington. It's only really for those 3 states only. That's more for Pacific because those 3 states alone, it's right on the ocean. Yeah. You know. Right now I'm in the mountains time zone. I know that for a fact. Yep. The zone after that is the central time zone, the plains, central plains. Yeah, the middle part of the United States. all types of video vehicles on the road. Everybody going home or doing whatever. This did not. This game is programmed for vehicles roaming around for fun, starting travel. But you can tell I'm going east because look at me, I'm going towards the dark. I see the scenery starting to look a little different more. Like a couple of trees, maybe cactus trees, and red rock type mountains. Something like that. But we're going downhill again, so. One thing I like about the Western United States, different areas, you know. Yeah. Yeah, the environment looks pretty different. Okay, here we go. Oh, I saw Salt Lake City and Las Vegas. Hope I can stop by one of them. We shall see. Just pass by. I want to see some. I doubt Las Vegas, Nevada. That's too far further south. But maybe Salt Lake City, Utah. I might be able to see something out of it. We'll see. So I believe that I'm in Freeway 15 right now. I believe so, because that's the next major city that I'm going. It's going to. Yes, I am. I was correct. I know my math very well. You can tell I had my history class in school like with 100. So yeah, this is Freeway 15 going downward, southbound. We're doing a lot of those lately for this whole trip. I have not really been going across. I have not been going across the map. Oh, let me pause the game real quick. My light went out. Sorry about that. Sorry about the pause. This is 10 seconds of my life. It ain't gonna hurt me. Alright, here we go. Back to driving. Thankfully for the pause button, because if I let the drive go by itself, I would have crashed. And who knows where the service area is at? I'm in the middle of nowhere, no man's land. I don't want to put nowhere further than I have to be. I'm not liking that at all. Oh, I gotta stop for gas. I'm not paying attention to my gas tank. I may have to get off at an exit. I definitely gotta stop for gas. Seriously, because if not, I'm stuck. Nobody gonna rescue me. Ain't no cop, ain't no ambulance, ain't no fire truck. None of that. They're not around. So I would hate to get off to get into a city because it gets crazy, but you know, I have to do what I gotta do. But let's see what this is. I may have to get off. I don't. Oh, Salt Lake City exit. I believe I'm getting close to Salt Lake City. Yes, I can see a look at it. I hope I see some snow around. If that city is a snowy place. A lot of ice. I like to go to that Salt Lake City. I'm gonna go there for vacation. I'm gonna go to that mountain resort they have out there. I think it's Park Lake, it's called. I'd like to go there. I want to. You know, you go skiing, roller coaster, mountain rides, snowboard, snow tube. Alright, so I see some more development on the way. Yay! The highway is getting larger. That's good in a major city. Okay, I gotta turn here. It's about to get dark. I gotta turn my lights on. Alright, I'm not sure how far I'm from the gas area, but before I go any further, let me see the mini map real quick. Sorry for a little delay, but yeah, ain't no gas part out. Oh, I can make it up there. All right, all right. I'm not stopping in the city. I would rather stop for gas when I'm already on the highway. Cause it'd be a lot easier. Cause if you gotta stop for gas when you go up the city, that's too much turning. Yeah. So yes, I'm in Salt Lake City. Wow. I didn't get to see a lot. Oh, I see a couple of buildings. I see structures. Yeah, I see it cool. Not gonna see it for long though. I gotta get going. So I'm like, thank God for the mini map, cause the gas station is right on the borderline between both states. So this is Freeway 80. I was briefly on Freeway 15. So not anymore. I was on Freeway 84 for a long time, but that's over with. And now I'm further south. Look at these reddish mountains. I don't think Salt Lake City look like that. Salt Lake City will be a whitish mountain type. But then again, I'm not in Salt Lake City anymore anyway. I'm outside of it. And I'm still there. Look at the map to the left side. Yeah, they try to extend that city as long as they can, you know. I can tell Demosh what their favorite cities is. They try to add more as much as possible, but I believe you know, they modders want to work on, you know, Utah the most. I think that's the next DLC that's coming out. I believe that state will be in this game. I doubt it'll be free because we had to pay for New Mexico, so we had to pay for Utah. But I hope they got added states too. I don't want to keep buying one state at a time. I want them to create 2 or 3 states. Get a nice package deal or something. Yeah, why not? You know. Alright, here's a gas station. I must stop here right now because the next one is no time soon. Next, you know, the gas tank, like, oh, your fuel is low. You know how that goes. So let me stop for gas. So, since I'm in Salt Lake City, I was in Salt Lake City, I'm in the state of Utah. I believe that might be the next state because, like I said, I drove into Utah. It's not much detail, but I can't drop the whole state, but a little bit of it. I guess developers are working on it right now as we're speaking. So, I just filled my gas up. So I've driven 951 miles so far because I came from Portland, Oregon. So it took me one gas tank to get from Portland, Oregon to Salt Lake City, Utah. And I just filled my gas tank. I got 972 miles. You see that? This car got that much gas like that. It's weak. Wow. Look at that truck. The truck taking flight. Uh-oh, you late for work? Drop that load off. Less commission for you. I guess it's dark. Everybody's panicking. It's dark. Yeah. Alright, so stop for gas already. In the mountain zone area. Next time I stop for gas, it's probably the central daylight zone, hopefully. I think I saw a welcome sign. I think that sign said "Welcome to Colorado." I believe it's what it said. Because Colorado's next to Utah. Yep. It's pitch black right now, but I could deal with it. It's the evening time, about to be 10 p.m. Got my bright lights on, so I should be able to see. And I'm driving the speeder limit, even though I took the ticket option off. But I don't feel like paying no fines. Like, nah, you're not gonna jerk me like that, nope. I don't want you, man. I want y'all mess up my spirit and driving, wasting money. Even though I got the money itself, but still, like that sound effect alone. Like nah, y'all can keep that for yourselves. So what I'm gonna do is, like the view of the mini map, I want to enlarge it so I know where I'm heading to next. I mostly like driving during the daylight because I want to see what scenery is around these states. But I've been this freeway 80 enough times, so I already know what to expect. But I know for some people, if they have that downloaded the coast to coast mod, or if they did, they never drove freeway 80 across this whole country, not yet. I don't even want to see how it looks. Let me change the camera so you can tell when you're on the outside of a city because the highway's only 2 lanes. When you get close to the city, it's 3 lanes. And now and then you might catch a 4-lane highway. If it's like a metropolitan area, perhaps, like in Los Angeles, California, at one point you're on a 4-lane highway. That's on Freeway 5. Also, when you get close to Onyx, California, same thing. Even San Diego, California, same thing. Yeah. Also, the Bay Area, I believe, too. That I'm not sure, but the Bay Area is pretty nice. You know, you got San Francisco, San Jose, Oakland. Then you got Sacramento's next to that. So let's talk about the state of Arizona. I really talk much about it, but Arizona, they got the Grand Canyon. I've been there before. It's a nice area. I did the Skywalk. I wish I did a video of it, but I wasn't into videos like that back then, recording myself. But I have professional pictures though of me over there. Maybe what I could do on YouTube is start adding professional pictures on there. I might do that. I'll see how I feel. I know YouTubers is most of the videos, but if you can post pictures of albums, I'll do that. I would do it. I'm gonna check into it probably later today or tomorrow. I'd like to upload some albums on here. That'd be nice. I believe you could. Every time I go on YouTube and I upload something, it always be videos. Whether it's live stream or regular recording, but this time let's see if I can upload albums of pictures. You know, I like to look at stuff like that. But if you cannot post pictures, you can't post pictures. I understand. That's why they have Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat for, or any other social media website for that. Yeah. But YouTube is perfectly best for videos anyway. Yeah. So what else about Arizona that I like? Well, I'll be going to Phoenix this year for the first time for vacation. You can see how Phoenix is like. Also, the Hoover Dam is between Nevada and Arizona. I've been there. I took pictures there. It was nice. Even though there's a dead zone over there, my phone does not work at all. But can't make no calls. Cannot text nobody. None of that. Nah. No internet. 3G, 4G. Nope. But it's a nice area over there. Like it's a historic spot. I encourage people to go there, the Hoover Dam. I encourage people to go to the Grand Canyon. And there's something else in Arizona too, like I'd like to check out too when I get out there. I'll find out when I get there. Now I'm talking about Nevada. I'm at the Bedrock Canyon. No, Bedrock Canyon. Yeah, by Boulder City. Not too far from Henderson. In Nevada got a little area, very high populated stuff to do. rode the zip line out there. It was pretty fun and decent. I got pictures taken of me while I'm on the ride. I wish it was videos, but you know, photographers can't do videos, just pictures. I wish it was videos, but I got to find a zip line one day that does videos to be on the ride. I like to do that. Pictures is great, don't get me wrong, but I prefer videos because that's people see, oh, I want to see reaction and all that. So, what else I did in Nevada? You know, a couple of zip lines, building the building. But the other stuff I want to do in Nevada, I want to do dirtbag riding, you know, vehicle riding in the desert and all that. Wherever it's called, I want to do that off-road driving. I want to try that, see how it is. And of course, I went to Las Vegas, Sin City. Like people say, well, I've been in Vegas, stays in Vegas. I've been there. You know, of course, I went to Paradise. You know, where the casinos, hotels is at. I went to Fremont Street. That's where all the shops at, all the clubs, the bars, the lounge. And even got that ride. It's like you feel like you're Batman, you flying throughout the mall. Oh yeah. Well, of course, I mentioned the Strip, Las Vegas Boulevard, a couple of miles stretch, yes. Also, In-N-Out Burger. That's like a popular fast food restaurant in the West. I love that fast food. One of my favorite ones to eat. Whataburger. Oh yeah, another fast food. I didn't even see that in the West. I see that in Texas. It's probably more like a central United States type fast food. They might have In-N-Out Burger out there, probably. But in the East Coast, it's a place called Five Guys. That's in New York. Yep, I ate there recently. Also in Vegas, got to mention, I did that Ferris wheel. It's like 500 feet in the air. Along with, you know, I stayed at the Stratosphere Hotel. I did the rooftop rides. And next time I want to do the sky jump. It's a bucket list. I want to do it. People done it. I want to do it. Do it one time, get it out the way. I want pictures and videos of me on that ride. Yes. Now, it's mentioned the last state in this game called New Mexico. I've never been there before in real life, but I flew over it in the airplane. I don't know if that counts or not. But I do gotta say, I went to the country of Mexico, so that's great enough, I guess. Of course, I used my passport. Of course, I needed that. Across the border, security checkpoint inside that place. Yeah, I got a picture of me in Mexico. Let me see if I've got a little that on YouTube. I think I'm gonna do that right after this video. Like when I'm done with this video, I'm gonna see if I could. I'm probably not gonna post nothing up. I want to see if I got pictures on this computer first, not as with my old computer. I want to see if you can upload an album. Just throw pictures in there, like a playlist or something. It's always great to look at memories from back in the days, what you did. Memories could never be taken away. Whatever you did, I want proof. Photocopy. I want to be videotaped it. I need photos of me. Yes, I need all of that. I want proof. Like I could look at it 50 years later. Like, hey, I did this. I've been there. Like, wow. When you have an opportunity, you got to do it. You can't be everywhere all the time, but you know, the spots you're interested in, do it. Check it out. That's if you're healthy, you got the loop, the bread, the money. Yeah, do it. People want to go with you. People want to go with you. If they don't go with you, they don't go with you. You got to go for you. Gotta live life. So New Mexico, I don't know what else is out there besides a bunch of cactus trees and deserts and a bunch of other stuff. I don't know what's out there. So I gotta look it up. Because, you know, pretty much the southwest I've been to in real life. You know, I did Texas. I did the Riverwalk in San Antonio. I went to Six Flags out there. And that's why I mentioned what a burger, because I ate that food. Because I was in San Antonio, Texas. I ate there. Yeah. You know, another time I went in Texas, you know, I went to Dallas and Houston for connecting flights to get to California, but I've done that. Of course, I didn't stay in Arizona, but I did a bus tour from Nevada, no, Vegas, Nevada. I did a bus tour, took me to Arizona for the Grand Canyon. Yeah. Then of course, well, of course I stayed in Las Vegas, Nevada. That's why I did all those functions, all those activities. I stayed there, yeah. But one thing I do gotta mention, this place called Heart Attack Burger, something like that. I think it's a 350-pound burger. I wasn't the wrong numbers, but yeah, they have it. They're like, wow. I wonder if you get a heart attack for eating their burgers there. I could imagine that. Wow. But also, I mentioned about Vegas, the rooftop rides in the hotels. That was fun. Oh man, I had a great time. Meeting new people, but having a good time. That was my first time going to a rooftop pool party. I enjoyed myself. I gotta do it again in the future. And of course, I stay in California. That's a place I stay at the most in the Southwest out of everybody else. There's a lot of touring around. You know, I did Hollywood, I did the beaches, shopping, did Carolina Island, went to the theme parks. I even went to stadiums, museums. Done so much out there. I can't remember all, but I did a lot. I didn't know that for sure. I even did a bus tour with Tijuana, Mexico. I went there. Nice thing. Like I said, all those pictures, Alvin's on my Facebook page. If I can link them to him on YouTube, that'd be nice. But I'm sure some people want to look at it too. You know, because people like looking at new stuff like that. People places they've never been, they want to see how it looks. Yes. Because some of these places I may not go back to in the future, I may not have time. Or if I do it a bunch of years later, that's why when I went. Finally see a city. The last city I saw was Salt Lake City, but now it's Cheyenne. A city called Cheyenne. It's to the left of me. Yeah, going upward, but I just came from upwards. I'm not going upward for a while. I know the state of Maine is upwards, so eventually I go back up in the United States again. So, yeah. So that sign I saw, it must have said Wyoming, not Colorado. I think so. One of them. Still pitch black. I don't see no street light, no street poles in this highway. Ain't that something? Woo. So I can see I'm driving, what, 74 miles per hour? I've been like that for a while. So I bet you if I had the speed limiter on, I'd probably be in the central part of the U.S. already. Probably. Or maybe even the East Coast or the Midwest. So, yeah, you just never know. Don't get to no freak accidents. Yeah, I get to the East Coast, whatever, in no time. I must get towards the end of the state because I see the pit stops. Yep. Rest stops, restaurant, gas, sleeping areas. I must be into a new state, but I can't tell. But I just know that I'm going east all the way, so some of these signs that welcome to such and such state is not in this freeway for some reason. But pretty soon it's about to be sunrise. The sun about to come out, about to be daylight. I can see nighttime in this game doesn't last too long. It's mostly daylight, which is better anyway. I don't want to be driving in the dark all the time. I can't see, nothing to see. Look, nobody's on the road. So as you can tell, I guess when it's the overnight hours, there's less vehicles out. Yep. Like I was saying, like with the signs, I'm not gonna stop to see what it says. Whatever I can see, I can see. Whatever I don't see, that's it. But I know some of the signs I'm heading towards the cities and states, wherever it's said, I'm heading towards there. At least near it. I wish that the reflective lights on the ground in the highway, that make it more, you know, acceptable, suitable, you know, attractive looking, more real. I don't even know where I'm at. Can't see nothing but the highway and the grass, and leaves. That's all I see. I've been doing excellent driving so far. I only did run into like one major incident and the other minor one, but I'm still alive, which is great. Thank goodness. Yep. Yee. So I see Freeway 76 on the screen. That's the same freeway from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. At the same one. I guess I know not the same one. It's impossible. Yeah, look, since I live in the east, the northeast, I know more of the cities and states and highways in the northeast than any other places. Yeah. So my gas tank is 50% ate out already. Another way to go. I don't even know what state I'm in. Only time I can stop by the state is probably with the city name and the mini map. And it's still dark. I probably passed by the sign that says welcome to such and such. But I believe I'm in the plains. So I'm either in Nebraska or Kansas. One of them. I get those two mixed up. I don't know what's on top, what's at bottom. I'm not sure. I forgot. I don't know them two big long ass states going across it. It's sure is long though. Can't front though. Won't. Daylight is approaching. See, the sky is blue, half black. I see stars. Alright, let me slow it down because I know it's an interchange, JCT. Alright. What does it say real quick? I don't want to turn the wrong way. I believe they had to go this way. Well, I like how this look over here. The top tall lamps, I like it. It's awesome, brilliant. I'm going right. Yep. That's my first time seeing that. Well, for today. I'm sure other freeways and highways have that somewhere, but very rare the way that looked there, yeah. I see the sun trying to peek out, trying to rise up. Alright, how my gas looking? I'll probably stop at the next gas station. What I'm gonna try to do in this game, probably purchase a real joystick so I can use the turning wheels and all that, because on the keyboard, some people been telling me that on the keypad, you know, you can't really turn that well, so you probably flipping and all that, but at least on a real joystick or a pedal wheel or whatever you have, it's easier to turn, it's more smoother, you're getting less chaos and trouble like that. Steering wheel, whatever you call it, the wheel, brakes. So yeah, it's about to be morning time. Morning, yeah, good morning. It's breakfast time. That's what that meant. We got lunchtime, you know, for the afternoon. Then for the evening, we got dinner. In between all that, you get snacks, brunch, side menu, side orders. Yeah. So I just hope I make it to this coast to coast. My last journey before I fall asleep, because I didn't sleep for like what, 36, 48 hours. Like between 1 and 2 days I didn't sleep at all. But right now it's Sunday morning, so the last time I guess I woke up was, I think, close to Friday at noon. Which means was it Friday noon? Yeah, it was. Yes, it was. So I didn't sleep since when? I can't calculate that. How many hours? Let's see. If I count Saturday, 24 hours later from when I woke up, that's at noon. So, and right now, I've been up for like a little over 36 hours. Wow, pushing 40. Like overtime, once you pass 40 hours of work, once you hit that 41 worth of hours, then it's overtime. A lot of people love that. So I'm probably sleeping for 40 hours. Like, I've been up for like almost 40. I guess so. Mid-30s up to 30s type of hours, yeah. But I feel like I'm gonna crash out like an hour from now, but I should be done with this by then. I know I'm getting close. When I get to the Great Lakes area, because I gotta pass by that. I think so, something like that. The sun didn't come out yet, shockingly, but I'm getting close to it. It's probably because I'm in a low-lying area of the highway. Or I'm up in the air. Hard to tell in the higher terrain. As you can see, there's barely no traffic. I wish I could drive so fast. I wish I could just, I wish it was a hotkey button that the truck limiter, you could turn it on and off, so you gotta click on escape and go through the hustle with the options, the gameplay. Too much of your time. Next time I do a video, whether it's live or record, I might do a video from north to south, or from south to north. I did that one time on Interstate 95. Most of some of it, most of it, yeah. I want to do it for other ones too. It's fun to drive. It's like a relaxing in my life. You're driving around for fun. Nobody's bothering you unless you turn the option like you get tickets or if your character, if your driver gets sleepy. I turned that off. Like, I'm not gonna force people on me on the road. Like, no. I see the sun. It's just that my mirror is blocking the view. Alright, good. He even had his indicator on. Wow! It just turned immediately. This computer's dumb sometimes, I swear. I'd be angry. Be in a pissy mood way. So far I've been driving for 60 minutes so far. It's just about like, wow. I probably got another one to go like that. But this video's a little longer than that because I was talking for like, what, 5 to 10 minutes. But I even try to speed up the time, like, I think I speed up the time by, at least I didn't record the part the game was starting up and loading up. Like I said, I didn't do that. Yeah. Become the sun ball. Yep, looking at me. Pretty soon you'll be behind me. But when I see the next gas, I'm gonna stop for gas because look at that tank. It's on. The license support is not working for the gas tank. It's about to go away. Still no clouds in the air. Blue skies, sunny blue skies. Yep. No, we don't miss no moist, no dust. None of that more crap. Ow! I did that to be nosy. I want to see what you was doing behind the wheel. For the school bus, dropping the school kids home, the kids. That's right. If they get home safely. I want to drive that bus in that game. I wonder how you do it. I gotta find a mod for that. Damn, where's the gas station? Ah. I understand I'm in the middle of nowhere with these type of stations, nothing out there. Try to make it more realistic as possible. There's really nobody, there's really nothing here, like straight open land. Wow, tornado alley. Tornadoes love forming in places like this. This is empty and nothing's blocking it. So I can see the gas symbol on the mini map. I'm gonna stop there. After that, who knows the next one I can get. I don't want to stop for gas for too early. I got a lot of tank left. That's not good. So Look at the miles right here. I drove half my commute so far. Remember the original waypoint was like what, 3,100? Now it's 1,600. So I got another half to go. I just realized that. That's why I like the waypoint. Can tell you how much you got left. I like to compare and contrast. So I got like another hour of driving. This and that's it. It's only because the place I'm going to. Other places easy to get to a lot quicker. Wow, traffic trailer, you got a lot on you. Wow. Long feet, like an alligator or whale. Shark. Actually, this area looks a little different. I see a fence. Wow, green fence. Wonder what's around there. I know, Carl. I know you're hungry. And they want liquor. Now you want that fuel pumped into you. I know. So here we go. This is our second time of this commute at the rest stop. I have probably to do one more time when I get closer to the eastern United States, and that's it. Here we go. Stop for gas again. I know it's annoying. I know it delays you a little bit, but it's not that hell of a deal. This is a video game, not like you getting paid and being famous off of it. And you're not. Let me check on my cell phone real quick. It's on the charger. It's one thing, you don't leave your phone on the charger. Nope. You blow the battery in the end. You blow the charger. You don't want to leave it to happen. That's a definite fatality. And a big disaster, a big loss. Alright, so let's get back to driving, have a little break. Alright, here we go. Back on the roads. Look at that motel right there. I'd rather stay in hotels. If you need a place to cry, you need a place to sleep. If you really need it that bad, then hey, you gotta stop there. At least it's cheaper. Oh, wow, there's another gas tank on the off-road, but I would rather, like I said, get gas right on the highway. Easy to get in and out. You know, inside the city, it's more traffic. I go to street to street, do all types of turns. You know, you call it rush hour. You gotta deal with the traffic. Like, even though I run through them anyway, but still, like, you still gotta it's still too much to go through. You go up the highway and shit like that. It's like, nah. Like you see that gas symbol, wherever the city that is, out the exit out the highway. This goes out the inner city. Go through them wherever streets I gotta go through to get to the gas. Like no, This video is about driving from coast to coast, not discovering, unknown areas. That's not what the video is for, and it takes more time. So right now I'm still on 80 freeway. It takes you all the way to New Jersey. That's the end. You know, them cities that include, Patterson, Hackensack, Fort Lee. Also, last bit of it to the George Washington Bridge that connects New York and New Jersey. That's where Freeway 80 ends. Just about that. We're gonna continue in New York, eastbound, be in Long Island, but there's no Long Island in this game, even though the map is there, but you can't drive out there, Long Island. Like, nope. I see a couple of tall buildings. Whoa, where am I? That's probably the screen didn't tell me where I was at. The screen usually tell you, oh, you're into this place, into that. Yeah. Be careful with the up and down, the slants. They catch you when you least expect. You're like, no, I'm flipped around. So which means I'm in Nebraska. I see Omaha. Yep. I was in Nebraska all that time. Wow. I don't know. I'm in no hurry. Right? It's still strange. It's still a triple way highway, not a double type highway. It'll change soon, eventually. Trying to fight my sleep still. My body says no, you must take a rest now. I'm playing this game for quite a couple of hours, you know, a straight path, and it does it to you. Oh, I was hearing things with somebody. I thought somebody was talking to me. Luckily, I hold the up button for driving. And it's late at night, man. It's like it's past 2 in the morning. Like, come on, you know, you work, you travel, you got to hang out, do all those at once. Like, damn, I don't have the energy to stay up like an extra 30 minutes to where I'm headed, but I'll be okay. I'm a strong man. If I just found this video, I didn't have to record this, so I could have drove somewhere else, but I chose this. I know everybody, and I know, so we back to empty land again, right? Spotless. Oh, almost crashed to the guardrail. You can tell I'm tired. But I'm hanging in there. So that's what the man has to do, hang in there, don't give up. Could use that hour of my time for something else. Like go online in this game. Or play my other online games. Whew. Part of me didn't want to do this video tonight, but I said, let me do it right now. At least, you know, I'm gonna load that video tomorrow on YouTube, not tonight, because I'm definitely, I don't want to wait, like, I don't want to wait another long period of this, you know, uploading the video. I gotta figure out what to write on there, too. Driving a little crazy because drunk driving, right? Texting driving. So right now we live the mountain type states. Been did, I guess, a while back. Now we're in the central zone. That's where the plains at, the Midwest, the Mid-South. That's why I step in that gas, step in the pill, speed it up. Welcome to the city. This phrase helps, you know. There's a lot of buildings in the city. It's a major city. I used to look at. I wish all cities built like that. I wonder how this is how. This is Des Moines. So which means no more Nebraska or Kansas right now. I mean Iowa. Iowa. It's a long ass ramp bridge. I can tell you that much. Yep. Damn, it's a long bridge. Whoa. Should this video I was more wide awake and not break at night. So I did have to work earlier today. It's such a sunny day. It's a nice song. Classic. Oh, that's right. Trying to think of something to say. I'm half asleep. Luckily, I'm holding the L button. Look at what I gotta look at. I got as much energy like I did, the video. But now, I'm just gonna turn down. I'm late. Yep. I think the glasses I have are making me sleepy more. I do. When I put them on, it makes me more sleepy. It's like different reactions. That would be a good idea to put your glasses on while you're driving for safety issues. Oh, I see a service road on the highway. That's a brand new thing. Usually in the cities. Yep. One thing, once I fall asleep, it's a wrap. If one second be my deep sleep, I'm telling you. Makeup was too, that's right. What kind of city is called Iowa 80? Wow. Yeah, 80 part like it's weird to the name, but hey, everybody's name is different. Every state different name, whatever. Yep. Also, when I met somebody online recently in this game, the American Truck Simulator, or European Truck Simulator that met somebody was opening the mic, and they mentioned they wish our character get out the car to start walking around, but they don't have that option in this game. You're stuck in a damn car 24/7. Rest of our life, we glued to the chair of it. Yeah. And now and then the game get fuzzy or stop because, you know, it's a fake map. It's not really real. I'm assuming the real one you will see more stuff than this we see in the background. Ooh, I had to catch myself for a little bit. Just jumped that real quick, like, yo. So the scenery is starting to change. I noticed more. Getting towards the eastern part of the U.S., United States. A lot of time the east is flat land, a lot of green trees, leaves. You know, the central plains. You know, it's not that much trees, more like flat grounds, dark colored grounds. Yeah. Loving this game. I've been playing this game for a while. I didn't start playing this game until like last year. Even though this game, American Truck Simulator, came out in 2016, but I wasn't into it back then. Never thought of until recently, last year. Started getting into it. You know, if I want a real car game, I go to this game right here. Oh! 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 Damn, I keep dozing off. Like, luckily I got the cheats on, no damage. Lucky I didn't do a flip at all. It would have put me back to Iowa. Don't want that happening. No can do. As we get closer to the east, the state's gonna start getting smaller. So a lot of them is gonna run through them quick. Yeah, that crash, you know, you could tell. I probably closed my eyes for like a couple of seconds, looked up. I said, "Whew." But yeah, I hope I had a seatbelt on. Oh man. It's been daylight for a while. I feel like it's a daylight in this game lasts longer than nighttime. Notice that. Yeah, I know I said it before, but it's like again, like yes. If you want slower time, you go online. You feel like you're in daytime forever, but once you're in nighttime, it's a wrap. Probably never done this late at night. Maybe like during the day, I've been more wide awake and more focused. But now, I feel like I'm dizzy. But I want to finish this. I'm a man. Man supposed to finish, not supposed to give up. Can't. You'd be meatless. I like that word, meatless. It means you're nothing, useless, you're done off. I don't want to be meatless. What happened to the Suns? So welcome to the States. What happened to them? They're not around. Yeah, I don't know why they don't have them like they used to. I think every coast to coast mod version is different. So I remember the one of the coast to coast mods I had. Every state I went to, it showed you on the side the signs that, hey, welcome to VAP. They're not doing it here with this. I don't know why. So I see Freeway 55, Freeway 57. Those two back to back. Those definitely are in Illinois. That's when I reached the state, definitely. They didn't both emerge up in Chicago. Chi-Rock, Chi-Town. People got the different nicknames for that city. Yep. So we're in the Midwest area, but the time zone is still called Central. Okay, so I saw that indicator. I saw that. At least he had common sense. I'm happy about that. Yeah. I saw the Cleveland sign. Yep. Be passing that soon. Not jumping too far ahead, but it's getting close. Yeah. Washington Freeway 65. You know, I know that runs through Kentucky. You know, Lexington, yeah. So see you Chicago and St. Louis. A lot of highways coming up back to back to back to back. Like I said, these states are going to start getting smaller, so that's the reason. See what this says? Oh wow, I'm in Indiana. Yeah, I saw that sign took me to Washington D.C., the British of Columbia. They're located by themselves. You know, they're not trying to be, you know, the capital under this, under that. Like trying to do all like Washington D.C. just by itself, even though it's in the Maryland and Virginia area. You know, Washington D.C. just by itself is private. Yep. You know, I wish in this game with the models updates to put the miles on the highway. Yeah. If I take a picture of themselves. Oops. Talking to myself about a different off topic. I'm stupid. You can tell I'm tired. I'm happy if I'm in the game. Oh, did I pop on my exit? Oh, crap. I gotta turn around because I just mixed my exit. Hold on, let me check the mini map. If anything, I might want to drop a little bit of that. Let me see what we have. You know what? I might want to drop it. I might detour around. Oh, actually, I could go that direction. Oh, yes. I could drive through Canada a little bit. So let's go that direction. Yeah, let's do that. I want to drive somewhere different. It's meant for me to do that. So let's go. I remember when I came from the West Coast, I saw, you know, Freeway 94 when I was coming from Montana and Wyoming. I seen that. I don't know if it's the same freeway or a different one. I don't know. Let me drive this highway for the first time. See how it looks. Wonder what's the name of the Great Lakes I'm passing by right now. And I can tell you that in the game. I don't think so. So we're going upward. Nice. Yeah, I do. Almost there. Hang in there. I probably been done already if I had my speed on. If I unchecked it, but I checked it, so it's slowing me down. It's limiting my speeds. And the tour bus is nice. Been on those before. Yippee. Driving is tough in real life. You gotta focus on the road, you gotta focus on you, other people, anything. It's a big, major, big responsibility. That's right. If you fail that, you fail yourself. It's costly. Yep. I'm really hoping to talk about the game and not nothing else. I don't want to be off topic, even though I'm sleepy, tired. You don't see on the camera, but let's see what we got right here. I can imagine what's holidays in this game. You tell what holiday it is. You might as well decorate the area. Different holidays. But nah. I liked that car that lady was in. It was a red sunroof type vehicle. Like, why wasn't you drive that in this game? But you can't. Unless the mod already got it for themselves. Long drive. Sorry, my character, but hey, I want to record because y'all always got him. Like, hey, that's what I do. I leveled up to 115. Wow, a high level. That's good. That was at 114 stuck for a while with it. Yeah, that's one thing about driving around the whole map. You get a lot of XP off of it. Different stuff is happening. Functions. Keep yawning. Not making it up. So we're in the state of Michigan right now. We left Indiana, and I'm above Ohio. this is Grand Rapids. I'm not gonna discover the city unless it says in the screen. If I don't say it, forget about it. Keep going. That's an exit. They could go to that blockage. I can't. Whew. Can't wait to see. I can't wait to see how Canada look like. I hope it gets dark in this game. So I'm like, no, oh my Canada. Oh. Let's see how it looks. I wonder if you got to cross a bridge or something. That's gonna be quite interesting. We'll find out when we get there in a couple of minutes. Am I gonna need gas? I hate to stop this. If I could go a little bit more. So I just hope that. Like I said, I didn't want to get off the exit just for that gas while I stop for the next one. If I had to go inside the city for it, so be it. That looked like a long ride the way that mini map looks before you see a gas station. So don't get that warning gas that is low. I'm like, how could you do that? Nah. I was doing gas station for a while. Wow. Ah, man. This don't look too good right now. I don't know. It's kind of shaky. I hope a city pop up because I don't know. Better cross my fingers on this one. I'm not sure if the gas is gonna pop up anytime soon. I'm sure there is. Have faith in yourself. Europe. Doesn't look like it to me. Let's check. Wow, still got a long way. Yeah, there's no gas station. Wow. Well, I'm gonna have to stop in Detroit, or I'm gonna be doomed. And let's hope they have a service area in the event I have to press F7. Do they have it? Yes, they do. Good. Okay. So what's going to happen is I'm going to have to stop in Detroit. Yep. I really didn't want to, but that's just how it is. What's my gas tank? 253. I can make it. If anything, I press F7. At least I'm nearby to that. That's more. I'm trying to. I don't know. I really didn't want to stop. I really didn't want to stop inside the city for that, but then I didn't want to stop the gas too early. Then I got to refill gas again. I think this will be my last time filling the gas. This will be my third time, and that's it, and final time. Yeah, the amount of miles that's left from my waypoint is the amount of gas I get total. So. I should get laid to press F7 once I get off this highway, the intersection. I should do that. It ain't gonna hurt. I probably lose a little money off of it, but at the same time, I don't care. I'm rich. Three strikes, you're out. Right? So that third gas, I'm out. Yep. not totally out yet. You know, you still gotta drive. Probably won't do this extra thing. We're gonna do a loop. I think that loop. Let's see the way that is. About to enter the Mo City, Motown, which is Detroit. That's why my wanted gas pump didn't come up yet, but it's gonna come up. Trust me. By the time, I bet you once I get near that gas station, that's when it's gonna say, "Hey, fluid low, malfunctional." There's a long way before you get to the next gas station. Like, damn. Like, wow, the probably could have been put in the middle of the highway. So inconvenient. Like, ouch. Let's slow it down. What do we have right now? Oh! Almost crashed to that pole. That would have been some serious heartbroken damage. So you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start from over here. So I gotta go up and down. I really just go this way to go down and up from here. Yeah. Not stop for that gas. What? Or if I go further? What? Hold on. If I go further north, is that gas station or not? That's all the way in Canada. That's not happening. My car be dead by then. I don't want to take that risk. Once that red screen come up, oh, you need gas. It's like when that symbol come up, it means 100 miles later you drive. It's gonna shut down on you. Like, I don't want that to happen. Next you know, it's gonna put me in any city in Canada or put me to Detroit. I don't want neither. I want to keep going. It's my style. Don't want to fall down and keep getting up. Sorry. I can't say sorry. I say, hey, my bad. When you gotta stop for gas, this is what you're subject to. I really prefer on the side road, the highway, I could drive in and out, but now I gotta do all this. It's a pain in the ass. Like, yo. So I saw the gas station. Is that? Hold on, let me fix the mini map. Yeah, I want to see what the gas station is like. I don't know if it's on this. You know, this road or the one on the side of it. Looks like are we going to Canada in the dark? Oh, because I gotta stop for some fucking gas. Like, this car is so damn. You see that message? You run out of fuel. Stop by the gas station. I knew it. See the garage that I never bought yet, but I'm not gonna buy it here. Nah, not yet. Alright, so I'm gonna... Oh, Detroit discovered for the first time. Thank you so much. Have a good day. That was a quickie turn. That was the gas. Should be coming up any second. Alright, cool. Food Mart, Kmart, Walmart, all his marked words. Let's fill this tank up. This should be my last filling of the video, the commute. Yes. Here we go. So like I said, that shall be the final one. Okay, right. Had to get up for a second. My body felt like they had arthritis. Had to get up for a change for a bit. Why did I press that? Press the job button. Ooh. I ain't trying to do no jobs right now. Like, ooh, I know. Hope I'm going the correct way. Make sure. I am good. I would discover that little symbol over there, but I don't really care about it because I'm not buying a garage. So I'll come back to that in the future. About that question mark. Most likely he's probably discover a new high associates or a new vehicle warehouse. You know, the truck dealers, you know. I'm running the green light and red light at the same time, and the yellow. I don't believe in rules. Fuck rules. Rah. So we're about to leave Detroit and Lansing right now. I can't go over there for. They could go through the blocks. I can't. I think that's the invisible wall mod. You gotta get that, but that mod does not work anyway. It will make it disappear the the symbols, but you still can't get through nothing. So far I've been doing this. I've been recording this video for 2 hours, to be exact. Is that the sun or the moon? Can't tell. That's my car making noise like that. Shut the fuck up. Think you playing with me, right? Driving at night is a no-go. But almost lost my grip off the keypad. I like the way that sky look. Some storms in development, maybe. I know. Yeah. So this video is long, 2 hours. Hey. I'll watch it over again like tomorrow. I'm not watching it tonight because I'm probably faulty right on it. You know what I mean? Can't really go under my covers and my blankets. This fall shit shut my eyes. I'm ready for that right now. I still got sacrifice to finish this video like I said I was. If you end this video too early, it's not completed. What I did today was a waste. I should say tonight wise, yeah. about to exit out because I got like an old version of the Canada Dream map mobs. I don't know if it would not work or not. I don't know if it's compatible with this new coast to coast mob, but apparently it does work. Good. Oh, I see that toll booth. Hey, this video is special. It allowed me to go to Canada. Yep, you just got to see how it looks for a little bit. Going to the country of Canada. Here we go. Whoa, 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 those bumps up and down. What's easy pass? To go through, you must pay $0. Please press for column key. Haha, $0. That was free. I would rather keep on driving. Oh, here we go. Welcome to Canada. So right now we out of the United States right now. I don't got my passport. Sorry. Oh well, they're not catching me. I'm out. So like we say, hey guys, this is Canada. So this video is a little special. What expect this is unexpected. If I would have took the other way, when I ran into Canada, I went straight across more. But you know what I said? I'm discovering this area for the first time. I wonder what city that I'm gonna run into. I'm in Canada. Let's see. I don't know what the name, that long guy's name was. I don't know. But this Canada map reminds you of your Europe one. Yeah. Whew. Gas stations up here is a different color. It's more like reddish up here. But in the United States of America, gas stations be like green. Yep. Got that damn right about that. Yeah. See the beauty of Canada, but I guess not. At least you saw the sign. Oh, lost your turn. Lost your spot. So what city we seeing right here? What is this? Wow. Let's exit out. Whatever it was, I guess it's not that serious. Did I do that? That came from Steve Urkel, Family Matters. Yeah, they show take place in Chicago, Illinois. I want to find their house. You know, take a picture of it. You know, that's a famous house. I heard it was a fake house, but hey, it's there for a reason. I don't know what the number of routes is. I don't know. I feel like we keep driving. See that blue long sentence right there, highlighted under the mini box. Y'all getting XP, keep driving. I like that. That's like get your XP to go up. Wowzers. Whoa. Too many turns. So back to the game. I believe we're still in Canada, but the city's not being mentioned. So whatever city, whatever we get. Yikes! Yeah, I want to blow my horn for fun. To wake people up, just let them know, like, listen. Yep, I've been driving for 120 minutes. That's equivalent to 2 hours. Been driving for 2 hours so far. Not over yet. I'm still driving. All because I'm gonna do a special coast to coast commute. Come on, ow! Don't do that. Trust me, don't give a fuck. They bump to anything. Can't see what's going up ahead on the road. Pitch black darkness. That dark. Ay ay ay. So that's how every single one of y'all doing on the road right now. Still got a kind of a trip to go for this slow ass vehicle. It's not slow, just got to turn up the truck limiter. Let's see how daylight looks. It's a U.S. border. Me, I'm in Toronto. That's a major city in Canada. A lot going on there. A lot of functions. Never been there before. I like to take a trip to Canada. One of them cities. Just say I've been there. Got like back to the toll booth again. Ay. Guess we're gonna leave Canada right now. Let me get my freebie. You always do. Here we go. Time to get up out of there. Oh, But I say, why I get stuck? Like really so, like, wow. So I hope you enjoyed Canada, a little view of it. I know it wasn't perfect because you did not see much due to being dark. And the cities are so far away. Alright, what's going on here real quick? We're going in the right path. Actually, that's Freeway 90. Can't you believe that? I met up with it. Well, almost rolled off the grass because I wasn't paying attention. Some long turns. Why'd you do that? Let's get tired after a while. Like, if I turn my trip limit on, speed the rest of this commute. It's gonna be done in 5 minutes instead of like 10 minutes plus. The longer I stay up, the faster I get sleepy, fall asleep. I don't want to have one on this computer. I don't want to mess with the video either. I think I'm in New York State right now. You know, New York State is next to Canada in the northeast. So I'm in upstate right now. Passed gas, she took a shit. I'm on the New York State Thruway right now. That's where I'm at. Cool. Pretty much I'm almost done. Commuting, I'm almost done. Okay, this is the same interstate 90 that comes from Erie, Pennsylvania, and Cleveland, Ohio. You know, I went above it. So I would have went this way, but the waypoint didn't put me that way. Syracuse and Albany coming up, even though you cannot see Syracuse, but Syracuse is right on, you know, Freeway 81 and 90. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna see Albany, that's the capital. We passing by that. And Rochester to the side of me. Buffalo, I didn't see Buffalo on none of these signs. And Niagara Falls. So the waypoint, I don't know how I'm gonna get across, but I'm assuming that I'm following the rest of Freeway 90 path, and it gotta go up. I think Freeway 95, which I'm assuming we're check time to hit like that. You know, 44. I finished all this. Pretty much I'm in the northeast right now, so the states will start getting smaller. Even though New York is a huge state, you know, eventually you're gonna get through. You know that. I bet you when I get close to my destination, I'm there, gonna be daylight. Like, why now? It's too late. I'm already parked. So pretty much freeways 80, 87, and 90 gonna meet up. That's how it is in New York. I've been in New York all over the place. Yep. You gotta know your own state as much as you can. Lots of knowledge and power. Have a pass by you. Pulling up the lanes. It sucks that I can't see nothing in New York State, upstate New York, nothing. Oof. Everybody was sure sleeping on the road in this game, sleepy. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to sit a certain way while I play this game so I won't fall asleep on it. I know I'm hyped, I'm almost done with it. Ah, man. Yep. So this is the, I recognize this over here. This is the Syracuse area. Q's, it's called Q's. One of my college roommates, he called Syracuse Q's. Yep. These are pronounced. We're in the Eastern Seaboard. We're not in the Central Daylight Time anymore. We're in the Eastern Daylight Time now. Yeah, big difference. Yeah. So like since I'm driving to the east, the time goes up quicker. But when you drive to the west, the time goes backwards, takes longer. So you get to outbeat it, I guess. Yep, win. Whatever you call that word, whatever it is. Careful with these wide turns, you never know. It could be that rail shit in the middle of the highway, you just never know. Don't want to crash into that. That'd be mega damage. This is my home state, but sad I can't see how it looks. I already know how downstate looks. Downstate is called New York City, but upstate, it's called upstate New York. I'm getting there, trying to survive getting there. I'm trying to drive a whip, he's racing me. Wow, I think it's Mario Kart. Car is a survivor. 3 gas tanks. Should not be no 4th one. The next time should be 4th one if I'm going somewhere else. You know, I was driving the vehicle around or get on rides. Whoa! Why did I end up in the grass? It's that wide turn. I want to think about something else. 2 things things at once. Scaring me. My heart is beeping and jumping up in the air because the traffic charge is a lot of weight. Crash started crashing you. That shit, you're totaled away. Let me pause the game real quick. I want to put this laptop on my lap. I need more comfortableness. Yeah, I need that. Let me see how far it could reach. This in the way. I got it. I think if I be doing it this angle, it might be able to step a little longer. Alright, let's go. At least I don't fall asleep as fast. Like, yeah, like dragging, reaching over for the laptop. I don't want that to happen. Oh. I know it's annoying the fear if I'm snoring, trying to fall asleep, but it happens, man. I got free time right now. That's why I want to do it. Oh, I don't see Utica on the map. It's another small city in upstate New York. Went there for college. See the blue sky ahead with daylight's kicking in any moment. Welcome to the Capital District, which is Albany. Poughkeepsie, New York City, all part of New York. That's right. You gotta represent where you're from, represent your state. You can never forget that. Never be replaced. What's everybody doing? Coping around? Be out of here. Albany had 3 exits, then there's one exit coming up for Freeway 90. Gotta turn here. Springfield and Boston, they're both in Massachusetts. Yep, both of those cities in MA. Yes, that's right. Alright, getting close to getting now you're fucking unbelievable. Wow. Hate curves. Ha ha ha. I'm alright now. Accidents happen, man. Nobody's perfect. We all crash somehow, different ways. The way I'm judging this game, I should be done with this game with no later than 10 minutes from now. Yep, here comes sunrise session. See the sun creeping up. Yeah, I didn't notice that. I don't see a lot of signs of welcome to that. I don't see that no more. Hmm. Signs very important. You should know what you're heading to. You don't want the place to have 7 or go to your garage, go straight there. Wow. Why me? You can tell I need to end this video, but I'm gonna end it when I get to my destination. Or it's around it. Haha. Need that strength, powerful too. Up Freeway 91. Take you to the cities of Hartford and New Haven and in Connecticut. Then going north, take you to Pittsburgh and Bennington. That's in Massachusetts and Vermont. Like, nice speed you have if you're not driving crazy, like. So we're definitely in Massachusetts right now. We left New York. Whoa, 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 whoa. Getting careless. Cut it out. Almost completed it. I can imagine that sky look in real life like that. It probably sure does, but somebody over exaggerate how it looks. He said choo choo. Remember that song, classic song. That's right, muscle power. I'm the man. There's gonna be one man, one boss, one master. Oh! That's why it turns, and like I said, I'm not a perfect driver type. It's late. It's not like when you first wake up in the morning when you've been up. Pretty much stuff you, especially you don't sleep for like 1 or 2 days, you're gonna get an instant reaction to that. Oh, don't! Oh my! Just for a quick second that happened. Can't you believe that shit? Wow. Fuck that happened. This is a careless video. Like I did a couple of mistakes, but I'm still hanging in there. I'm still alive. Yeah. Whoo-wee. Saved by the bell. Up. Interstate 90 is over, and I met it with Interstate 95, so I'm gonna need to get on this. Yep. Make sure I'm going the right direction. This is the last highway, I believe. It's gonna take me straight up the East Coast. Yep. Imagine I meet up with Route 1. That'd be amazing too. You just never know. If it don't, at least I know it's there in real life. They didn't add it to the game yet. So right now I'm on Interstate 95 in the Boston area of Massachusetts. So technically I'm outside of Boston right now. It's to the right side of me. My vehicle's going slow, but I should know the speed limit. No, that's at the beginning. Can't complain about it. I want it on. How the fuck I crashed? Like, come on now. I'm stuck? No. Don't let me down at the last minute. I need to go to sleep already. Shit. The first time I mentioned the time when I first recorded this game, the first time I mentioned was 12:50 a.m. Now it's about to be 3:20 a.m. So that's 2.5 hours me in this game already. I saw Burlington and Bangor. So that's for Freeway 93. And I see Manchester. That's for New Hampshire. Yeah, Manchester is in New Hampshire. Burlington is in Vermont. Bangor is in Maine. I'm still on Freeway 95. So with less than 100 miles left of the game to go, and I'm finished, finally. Because some crashes are unavoidable, could have been prevented, unavoidable, but you know, you just dove off this game for 1 second, and we got lit. I'm like, whoa! Like all these strange sound effects. Gotta do what you gotta do. Right now, I'm either in Massachusetts or Maine. It's one of them. Or New Hampshire. You never know. So if I used to turn, suppose I made a U-turn, it would have put me to Providence, Rhode Island, and further south from that. That includes, you know, New London, Connecticut. But, you know, Interstate 95 is the main highway of the East Coast. It goes from the bottom to the top. Top to the bottom. Bottom to the top. Yeah. And I think this highway ends in Maine. I believe so. All the way up. Probably. Or if you go the opposite way, tropical way, you go all the way down Interstate 95, take you all the way down to Florida, including Key West and the rest of the beaches. Yeah. I had a car, I heard the noise, hit the wind, the noise of the car. Yep. Wow, I'm running out of gas. Wow. But it doesn't matter. This mission about to be completed anyway. So, can't fool me. I knew I'm out of gas. It's not gonna be a fourth time. I'd be pissed if it was the fourth time. Like, what? We're coming to a closing. About to end. Even the trucks and the cars speeding up quicker. They know I'm about to leave and log out. Yep. Ooh, look at that city. Wow. Look at Portland, Maine. I'm in Maine right now. Not Portland, Oregon. This is Portland, Maine. Yes, there's two Portlands in this country that I know of so far. Here we go. Welcome to Portland. We're in Maine. Nice. Medway. I guess that's either in Canada or Maine. I'm not sure. Okay, we're getting off here. There's no more X's after that. All these jumpy. Why the hell did it look like that? Why? Just why? Just how? I like how this look. The city looks like this. I like how the city look a little bit. Looks a little different. Yeah, you can tell a lot of these modders. They still the original cities use their own technique for other cities. They try their best. It's like I just did a circle for no reason. Whoa! Oh! Close. Good. Alright, this is about to come to an end. In Portland, Maine, as you can see again, we finish. Put my parking side here. Yep. Even though I'm not doing the job, I just want to park in here. This is it. I did my commute. Like 2 hours and a half. Like, wow. Now I did a couple of long journeys, the waypoints, going strange areas, then I had to stop for gas. A lot of other bullshit was going on, so pretty much I'm done. So we're going. So yeah, about to stop right here. Stop at the road. So I'm not gonna say a long message or do a preview of the map, like that, like what I did with the previous versions of my videos. But I'll show you a little peek of the area map. I want to keep my phone right here. So let's see. This is where I ended at. I ended right there. As you can see, pretty much is a wrap. I do a little tour. Why not? So, Interstate 95, Interstate 90, and oh, I went up here, yeah. So, pretty much, I don't know what number this is for Canada, but I know this leads back to Interstate 94, Interstate 80, then Interstate 15. Then the last is Freeway 84 Highway. Yep, I finished. So pretty much, it's Portland. That's the first Portland I did. Then I traveled all the way to the other Portland, which is right there, right here, where my blue arrow is, right there. That's right. So I'm gonna say goodnight, everybody. It's over. Call it quits. I'll do another video another time of something else. I'll think another coast to coast what to do. But before I go, I also want to mention one more thing. Remember about New York with the Long Island is right here. Long Island is right here. See the road ends right here in the city. They didn't want to extend it out to Long Island. They didn't want to do it. So, oh well.
So, adios, amigos. And also, I want to say one thing like I always say. If you enjoyed my video, hit the like button. Or if you dislike it, I understand because it's long, or I crashed a couple of times, or I yawned, or talk about other topics that have nothing to do with the game. I understand. But it just happens. If you like what you saw, if you like what you saw, like what you viewed, send me a friend request on YouTube. Also, I encourage you to view my other videos as well. But most importantly, last thing I gotta say before I out for real, download that Coast to Coast mod, download that Mexico map, and download the Canada map. Download all three things. But if you don't want Canada and Mexico as optional, at least get the United States. That's more popular. There's more space to go around. Get the coast to coast. Yeah, make sure it's 2.3 or 2.4, whatever version says, or 1.29, 1.30, whatever it is. Just test them all. If your game crashed, means it's the wrong one. Yep. Alright. Great buy. Great buy.